So I don't know what I am trying to I don't know what this thing is doing. I really don't. OBS Studio. You have got to be kidding. How on earth can I get inside of here? You all, Gina Honey has somehow, this is just a test. This is a test. This is just a test. Let me change this, you all. If you're all just on here, I've got my one camera. It's I pulled it out of the box again. It's that one I paid a lot of money for, and I don't know how to use it. Hello there, Naruka. Hello. I got a mess going on, Naruka. I do. I got a big mess going on right here with my computer. I'm trying to attach this thing right here. Can you hear me? I'm trying to connect my one thing with a HDMI cable. That way, if I went outside, I wouldn't have to rely on the Wi-Fi. I would be on inside, and I would be doing good. I would. So, I just got to try to figure it out. I didn't know how to do it. All right, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can poke this to me, because I couldn't. I can see that. Okay, y'all, I can see that right there. Let me see if I can poke this around so I can see me in here and you can see me. I know I'm really, wow, Gina, honey, you look really big in here. You all do. I look really tall in here. I've got this complicated camera. Really, that's what I got. A complicated camera that I forgot how to use it, and my book is like that big, that thick, and I'm trying to remember what plug. Hello, you all. This is just like a test video. I've plugged this camera directly up from an HDMI cable to the back of my tower down on the floor to see if that would work. And I'm just trying to mess with it again, because I gave up on it. I did. I gave up on it a few months ago, is what I did. I don't like this angle of this camera. Look how it's doing me like that, you all. That is okay. So, yeah. Good afternoon, Aruka. You all, this ain't no good. This ain't a good video for Gina. It isn't. I'm just trying to figure out this camera. If I play with it enough, I can figure it out. But when you get older and you're not good with technology, it takes a long time to learn it. Like, I almost got the OBS down pat. I do with the OBS. I can do practically anything on the OBS. But when you start introducing new technology, kind of like what I got right here, you introduce your new technology. Let me flip this around. Can I flip it around? That's looking straight at me. It is, you all. I don't like it looking straight at me. Let's look straight at you all. Okay, let's just look straight at you all. Okay, we can look at you all. So, oh, it's clear as a bell. Oh, this is an excellent camera. That's why I did, you all, because it is very, very, very crisp clear. And you can hear me just fine. Oh, Naruka, you're so precious. You really are precious. That's right. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. I thought I was trying to remember what button I pushed to go live is what I was trying to remember. Yes, you all see, Naruka, honey, I like your comment. We can show your comment. Boom. You all, we can do it. We can show her comment. I can flip it back around to me. This actually streams in 4K, what I've got in my hand. It's a 4K camera. It's top of the line for streaming. But I wanted to take it outside. But I don't like going outside on the Wi-Fi because it can easily get interrupted with the Wi-Fi. And, hey. Oh, did you see that? Look at this. This can turn me. This turned my head that way. It really did. How on earth did that do that? Wonder if it was a button on here. Y'all got to learn the functions of this. Yeah, that's great. It's 4K streaming, which is rare, and it has a full-size HDMI cable output. Is what I got. How did I do that? How did I flip myself like that, you all? Did I push a button? Let me flip you all back around and flip you back to here. I gotta figure out how on earth I did that. See you all right there? Yeah. So, this right up here, let me show you on my little desk area, you all, we can do it. Gina, I don't got a long, shoot, y'all hold on now. This is my little desk area right here. This is my, other camera. Let's zoom up on this. Let's see. Your spark can become a flame and change everything. This is my one camera that I love. It's the, let's look at this one right here. You all look at that. This is a Nikon P900 with a zoom like that. Gina, honey, let's see. And I have this, let me make it blurry if I can. See if I can adjust this with my one thing. I'm up too close. Yeah, I can adjust it. But yeah, this is my messy desk area, you all, right here. It's my messy desk area that I kind of rearranged with my mouse pads and stuff. But yeah, it streams in 4K, which is excellent. It got me a little scorpion thing right here. Is what I've got. Yeah, it is clear. It's super, super clear. Let me see if I can flip this back around to me. This is the thing I'm trying to make myself do. Okay, I'm going to make myself do it. I'm going to learn the ins and outs of my camera that I bought, and I did. Naruka, honey, thank you for your one thing. Your donation, because I bought me and adapt 2 things for this camera right here to use it outside. I did, and so I did put it to good use. I'm not done spending that money yet, Naruka, but that's what I did. I thought I'm going to get 2 things for this so I can stream outside too. I'm still investigating it, but it's okay, you all. If you don't practice, you're not going to know what you can do with it. Yeah. I really did. I enjoyed that talk with Trey 57, you all. I really did. And I don't care if he was all over the place. We get all over the place. He is actually a down-to-earth individual. And someone said that, let me flip this back around, you all. We can go back over here. Someone said, Gina, you're finally stepping out. You're reaching out with other people. And I am. But I'm very selective. I really am. I'm very selective who I want to do a stream with. And his personality, his spirit, his soul. He's got a good heart on the inside. He really does. And he's sincere. He's sincere. And, yeah. He is. He's very nice. He's a nice guy. He's got a good spirit. He don't make me nervous. There's no intimidating, nothing about him. He's not trying to overpower nobody. I love it. I do love it. That's right. So he has a lot of knowledge. Trey 57 does, you all. Boom. I got your button. I got your button, Naruka. I sure did. I wasn't going to come on here, but since you all, since my husband is downstairs doing the floors, he loves to do the floors. Okay, he does. It takes him around 2 hours just to do the main level of the house. And I said, you mean I have to go upstairs? He goes, you always upstairs. I said, but not in the middle of the daytime am I upstairs. I said, but I'll make myself go upstairs and I will try to use this camera right here. I will put forth an effort. Pamela Wiggins, yes, but he doesn't believe in God from my understanding. Well, we all have our own beliefs, do we not? We do. I'm not going to pass judgment on him. I'm not. If I do recall, he has went to church before, and there's a lot of people who have been to church who, as they got older, they started changing their way of thinking. If you was to think like that, if you think, well, but they're not whatever, who's to say? It's like the 99. He left the 99 to find the one. Okay? He left the 99 to find the one. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not going to judge him at all. I'm not. It's not my place. He's a free thinker. I'm a free thinker. I am. So it's okay. That's right. Yes, happy Sunday, Naruka. Benefit us, you can come upstairs and talk to us. Trey, is Trey in here? Yes, he is he's humble. He's humble. That's right. Yeah. When I look at a person, you know what I look at? Right there. What's on the inside of their heart. That is exactly what I'm looking at. I want to feel that love on the inside. I want to feel that vibration of love. I don't want to hear no higher than me, better than you. I don't want to feel it with my spirit. I don't. That's why I stay away from a lot of people, because of the resonance within them, the way their spirit resonates. I can't do it. Can't. Yeah. That's right. I rarely ever go to church anymore. I rarely ever do. Does that mean I don't believe in God? No. Does it mean that I don't believe in a higher power? No, it does not. It doesn't. I know there's a higher power. There is a source of love, of this light within me. I know that. It's always been with me. Even though I thought maybe it left me, but it never left me. It didn't. The light always stayed inside of me. It did. That's right. Temple of the Most High. So yeah, that's right. I agree with you. Yeah, that's right, Sharon, honey. A church is a building. It is. It is. And you know, we did a video on this, like this thing, a great falling away that would be occurring. We did. And the love of most will wax cold. The love of most will wax cold. You ever been around somebody that just like, there is no compassion, there is no empathy, there is none of that? You ever been around somebody like that, you all? It's like they're dead on the inside. Totally dead. Yeah. Louie, honey, I am testing out my camera right here. I got it a while back, and then I got busy with the summertime, and I tried it out 2 or 3 times on a Wi-Fi, and because the Wi-Fi kept dropping the connection, I I got discouraged, and I thought I'm not going to mess with it. But then I found out, well, Gina, honey, you got a full port for an HDMI cable, and you can stream directly HDMI on your camera to your tower without the Wi-Fi. So I've just now picked it back up. I've bought a couple adapters that I can use with it, and I'm just now convincing myself, Gina, honey, you can do it, because I like it. I do like it. Yes, I like it. I love it. So that's what Gina's testing out. You can see it streams in 4K. My goal is, the scale is going up now, Ruka, honey. That's right. My goal is to keep working with this right here, and be able to, here's what I'm going to do, you all. You want to know what I'm going to do with this? Because I got a, what did I get? I got a 100-foot cable, you all. Let me let you look at this. I got a 100-foot cable, right like that. You all look right here at my screen. What I got. I'll be right back. Oopsie. What did I got? Cable. Yeah. High-speed internet HDMI. All right, I'm about here. I'm about right here, you all. I really am. So I've got this. This is what I'm gonna try out. I've got this. This is a high-speed HDMI, and it's supposed to have, yeah, it's got one of these on it right here. One of these things, I forgot what it was called. You may not be able to see it. Y'all, let me do this. I got to get my scissors and cut it. I got to get my scissors, and I can cut it while I do this. But I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. I'm going to tell you what my goal is. I can cut it. I never even thought about being able to do this. I really didn't. But then I decided, Gina, honey, you can do it. You can do it, Gina. You know how long, the longer the cable, the more the whatever drops on it. So I got this extra thing that came with it, you all. It's supposed to help keep the boosting up. I don't know about it. But that's okay. This is an Ethernet. It's a 100-foot Ethernet cable with this right here that should give me what I need to do what I want to need. Because that's okay, you all. I can be confined to my porch. I can be confined to my porch. And I can you see me? Yeah, you upside down, Gina. I can be confined to my porch. What I want to do is I want to take this cable, this 100-foot cable, and where I'm setting at, this right here, up here in this loft area, it overlooks the porch, the whole porch. I'm going to take this cable, now that I know that I can come on here, and I can even do my thumbnail on here. This camera right here, it's actually like a Sony recorder, but you can go live also. You can live stream with it, and it's got cards in it, memory cards too. But I'm going to take this 100-foot HDMI cable that has that special booster in it. That's what it is, some kind of booster. And I'm going to poke it through the wall. I'm going to take this cable, I'm going to bring it through the wall, this back wall, drill a hole. Well, I got to get way over there to the attic. Over there on the other side, I got to go through my cubby door right here. I made these cubby doors for the attic. So I'll pull that off. I'll drill a hole in the wall, and I will extend this 100-foot cable out to where it will drop right down on my front deck. And then I think I might put a pulley or something, some kind of a pulley, to where I can go back and forth. Even though I'm going to have a cord, I don't care. I don't care. As long as I can have a live stream without getting disconnected, That's my goal. That's my goal. So that's what I'm going to do. Wow, I had a big drop. Look at this, you all. We had a big drop. Can you see that? They dropped the live stream chat. Look at that. Professor Strange Finger. Yeah, they did a drop. Here's how they drop it. Watch it. From, I was going to say from 185, they normally drop it in half. You'll see it again. You will. Yeah. Well, this ain't really a big topic right here. It really isn't. Oh, you lost me, Sharon, honey? Yeah. Oh, Naruka, honey, they've been doing that to me for months and months and months. They have. When we do a live stream, I don't know if it's an automatic AI, but that's what they do. They drop it halfway when we're doing live streams so that the chat rate stays low. That's what they do. What can I do about it? Nothing. I can't really do anything about it. I can't. So I could get myself upset and get myself discouraged. Then what is that going to do? It's going to make my vibration go down and I'm not going to feel like doing nothing. If I stared at the analytics all the time. And you can't see me. Can anybody see me on here? Yeah. Hitting the like button is supposed to work, you all. The ozone. Where's the ozone at? Yeah. Well, the ozone is kind of depleted. Really, it is. It is kind of depleted. Oh, you can see me. Sharon, honey, I don't know if they got you on here. I don't. Yeah, you all hit that like button. Even though I'm sitting here playing with this Panasonic 4K, and it really does. It's got really good graphics on it. We are going to dance. I'm going to dance. I don't got my I haven't got my tripod up here. Hey, look, it got this side of me. How did I do that? You see it flipped on me? It's flipping out on me. It flipped out. I don't know how it does that. Maybe it's got a sensor in here. Is what it probably has. Yeah, you all. We are going up. They're not bothering that no more because we're going up. See? They have not hit it. Whenever you, here's how you tell. Whenever you see like dips like this and a dip like this, that means that they cut the stream in half is what that means. And they don't like me doing this. So whenever you see a dip, that means that's what happened. They cut it. We going back down again, you all, but that's okay. We love it. 222 and 1. Yes, Trey's nice. He's a nice guy. He really is. And I don't got no problem with him. I don't. I don't. Yeah. Oh, so y'all, that's my go. I'm going to take this. This is a booster. It's a booster that's on it right there. Some kind of something. And it's 100 foot. And it's an HDMI. Of course, I got to have cable ties too. You don't want to just poke a hole in the wall. You don't. You don't want to just put a hole in the wall without cable ties to where you can secure your cable so you don't rip it out of the back of your computer. Okay, you don't want to do that. You really don't. So that's my goal also. And I can flip this around. And I can flip it around and look back at me. Do that. And if I needed to do something bigger, my lips are chapped. I don't like chapped lips. That's okay. If I need more extension outside, I got adapters I can add on to it, and I know there's more stuff that I can add to it that can boost my signal. I can boost my signal. I happen to know one of the most, we won't say it. Yeah, a highly technical networking engineer. Yeah. who knows all about this kind of stuff that can get me where I need to get. That's right, you all. If I have any difficulties, I can get it set up. That's right. No questions asked. So yeah, I wanna start using this too, but that's why you don't see me on here at times. See, we can do it, Justin, honey. They try to, you all, we got to fix these comments. See, I got to come in here. I want to show this one. Ricardo, honey, we can get you. I think Scorpion Queen. I think that maybe they don't like the, I don't know. That's okay, you all. We're doing great. We are doing great. I really am. I'm trying to get more technical. Is what I'm trying to do. More technical, and I got messes going on. I got messes going on. You just ignore my mess. I got lots of mouse pads still. These right here. Let's see. See these right here? Let's zoom up on these. Let's try this camera, you all. This is, I took some of the things that I documented, the UFOs and stuff, and I put them in a mouse pad. I did. And you can see it right here. And these were my little, they would show up at night when I'd work late. These light beings right here. So yeah. That's okay. We can get it going, you all. Yeah, I really do like this. Right here on my desk. I like it. I do like it. Oh no, what happened? Oh, you feel the same. It's a nice person to see and help us through our tough times. Yeah. Well, this right here isn't my Nikon. This one is a Panasonic right here. This is my Nikon camera right here. And this has got a wonderful zoom right there, you all. This has got a nice zoom. Can we, let's see if I can adjust this, you all. This got adjusters on it. Of course, I haven't picked it up, but I'm trying to adjust it. And I don't know how to do it that well. That's okay. I'm too close to it. I really am. I've already messed it up. But yeah, I got this one. This is what I use. If I want to get a good image of the moon, I'm going to get this out because its lens comes, the lens on that camera, it comes out to, where am I at? It comes all the way out to here. All the way. It's excellent. Is what it is. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, oh, it's a Panasonic something. It's some, I don't know what it is. It's a 4K Panasonic 32 zoom. It's got a 32x zoom on it. And I don't know. I really don't know what it is. I should sell a mouse pad. Well, been there, done that, and I am not. I can tell you what I am not. I am not a salesperson, you all. I'm not. Yeah. I actually had made a whole bunch of calendars and stuff when I first started off, and then I thought, you know what, I can't sell them. You know, I tried to sell them, and because I had put my email address out. Oh my gosh, somehow my email address got out. They did me bad. They did me really bad. The people that did it. And yeah, trashed me. Yeah, that's okay. I'm still here. So that's okay. Even though they try to get me to ashes, I rose from the ashes is what I did. So no, I wouldn't sell them. I've given them away. I'd give them away if I could. Yeah. Okay, let's look at it. Can we see it? Let's see if I can get it. Come on, Gina. Can we get it? We go from 237 down to 112. Can you see it? 237 to 112. So that's what they do. They do it. That's how they do it. Great. It's 250 some odd people watching. So I would like to say that that's how they do the traffic to the channel too. Every hour they cut it in half as close as possible. Like when I end this video, within 1 hour, the amount of views is automatically cut in half. And then the next hour, that too is cut in half. And then the next hour, that too is cut in half. And that's why I have to keep coming back on here, because somebody's got it programmed to where they cut it in half. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing that's bad. I'm not. There's no reason to cut it, because I'm just being human. I am. I'm being human. You're all being human. We're trying to have, I like that, Narika. Can you please send me notification for my cyber family? Because that's really, that I like it. That's a very good description. A cyber family. Even though we're all real, I hope we're all real. If we're not, well, it's a good experience if we're not all real. That's okay. If we got some AI bots, if we got some AI, if we got artificial intelligent commenting, and they got them a, I don't know, a YouTube channel, I hope you're enjoying having a conversation with us and learning from us, learning what it means to be human. I hope you are, because this is what it means to be human. It is. So if we have some artificial intelligence machines that are learning or whatever, and they want to be more human-like, this is it right here. You can learn from us, the real people. We're not hiding nothing at all. Okay, we're not. This is the real deal. Wow, you all, this looks really clear on my end. I'm looking at myself through this green screen on the back of me. This is a really clear 4K camera. Yeah. Oh, well, Danny, lovely, honey, let me tell you something about this. When I was on the Facebook, when I first started off, and I can say this, I really can say it because I caught them. I was showing, my lips are so chapped. I was showing so many ships. I was getting 30,000 subscribers or followers every single month. When I would start doing a live stream, the number would jump up to around 8,000 people viewing. One time we had around 20-some-odd thousand people viewing, because it would say how many people were viewing that video of the ships. And then you know what they did? They stopped it. They say one person's name. That's what they did. One person's name, and others were watching. That's how they did me. Yeah. So, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't care. In the big scope of my life, that's why you can't look at analytics. You can't look at all of that stuff. You can't. Instagram does it too. That's okay. I think we're all important. I really do. We are all very important, not just me. We all are. Well, it's not nice, Naruka, honey, but it happens, and that's the real world. It really is. That's the world we live in. Can we say for certain that everybody's like that, and in every single intelligent system is like that? No, we cannot say that they're all like that. We can't. I do believe that there is good in the world, and I do believe somehow, some way, that good will prevail. I really do. Deep within my being, somehow, some way, good will prevail, and the human race will rise. Yeah, it will rise far above the darkness that seeks to overshadow us and press us down. We will rise up against it and above it. We will. When it's all said and done. Otherwise, I'd be wasting my time here on the YouTube. I'd be wasting my time on the earth. I would. You'd be wasting your time on the earth if there was no hope. But there is hope. That's right. We're overcomers. That's why we're here. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's painful. Yeah, you are. We're going to rise above it, whatever it comes our way. That's right. Some of us may die in the process. We may, but that's okay. Our spirit is not okay, Gina, but that's okay because our spirit is going to live on. I can look at it from a spiritual point of view. Our spirit is going to live on after this body right here is done on this earth. We're going to rise above it. Sharon, honey, Gina, image better than ever, you all. We like this 4K, don't we? You know what I could do also? I can make this 4K my, we've got to fix this strap. I can make this 4K my, well, I can't set that on top of my monitor. I really can't. I was going to say I can. I could make this my 4K instead of my C2. I got a Logitech C2, whatever, some 93 stream camera right here. I just like make my little bitty shutter right there. But I'd have to put a mount up there on it. Yeah, it is super clear because we are streaming in 4K. Yes, we are, you all. We can do it. We are doing it. I can put my feet up too. This is really cool. I had this thing up here by this bed. Look at this. Let me show you. You can't really see it, but it's it's one of those things that has a padding on it. Oh, I didn't do it, you all. No, I touched something. Yeah, I can put my feet up. This is the first time ever. I just realized that. I moved it. So I can do it. I can stick my legs up like this, and I can relax. And I can have a conversation. I can. Yeah, let's click it. We can click it. It moves too quick. Very sensitive, and the original, it moves too quick. What that means when you say it moves too quick, does it blur the image when you say it? When it moves quick, see, because I can move it. Do I get blurred when it does? Rosie is downstairs and she's not afraid of the vacuum cleaner. Oh, Naruka is part of this cyber family. Oh, that's so really wonderful. That's right, Naruka. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, Rosie's downstairs sitting on top of her cat tree. And she's not afraid like Kitty was. Kitty was afraid of the vacuum cleaner and stuff. Of course, our house is a very quiet house. And Rosie's just on the cat tree watching my husband mop the floors. That's okay. Oh, you got a vacuum. A Refolo. That's wonderful. It is. Vonda, you got a close-up on the so-called balloon and the so-called solar panel or windows. Oh, wow. You can see the beans in there. I'm not surprised one bit. I really am not. People have been getting notices of lives. You did not get a notice of this one, but you just happened to be on YouTube. Yeah, sometimes they send out notices for people, and then sometimes they don't. I can't tell. The direction of the camera is doing something to me. Yeah, so you all, this is, I've got this on the, I guess since I'm hooked up to the HDMI that it's not doing Wi-Fi. I guess we're live streaming directly from it. Oh, you don't got no notification this time? It's because I did a spur of the moment and I wasn't ready. That's what it was, a spur of the moment and I wasn't ready. This is what a live stream thing looks like. And this is a test. I'm just trying out this camera right here is what I'm doing. I'm just trying this camera out, and this is what it looks like when you're, oh, I'm trying to zoom it out, y'all. This is what it looks like when we're on here like that. Europa. Nairuka, let me see if I can read you like this. Making that dash count. Boom. 1694 to Jesus takes me home. I want the people to know Jesus, not me, but remember me through the knowing of him. That's right. That's walking testimony. You can be a testimony. You can be a light. You can. You really can. You want to leave a lot of happy tracks as you go through this world. Yeah. So that's what we've got. 666. You can see it. Yeah. Well, Sharon, honey, I am Okay, I got a flip screen on this too. This camera, it's got a flip screen that I flip this thing around and I can see myself on here. Although me looking like this, I like it better on this end instead of up there, but that's okay. It really is clear. Yeah. Yeah, Angel Miss, hello you all. So really it's good to connect, and I just wanted to do a test with this. We've been on here for 40 minutes. Time flies by. I really do feel that time is flying by so fast. It feels like it has been sped up is what it feels like. Yes. Yeah, there's so much more that's going to occur on this earth. There really is, and it does require strength on the inside. And it's a lot better if you have someone to travel beside you. It really is. It's a lot better. Oh, wow. You're on the TV and chatting on your mobile. That's really good. It is. Jack in the Box. I've heard of Jack in the Box tacos. Wow. You Muslim Asian. That's right. The quickening. Yeah. It's our home. Yeah. So, ring a bell? Who's got to ring a bell? Missing time? 20%. What? More than 26% of the internet in Italy? What about the 26% of the internet in Italy are you talking about? You have to be... Oh, Jack in the Box. That looks good. What did I eat? I don't know what I ate, you all. What did I eat for lunch? I had a baked potato. I had some butter. And I had some steamed broccoli that I cut up and put on my baked potato. And some salt and pepper, and it was really delicious. So this is a 100-foot cable that I am going to fish through this wall right here, this south-facing wall, because it overlooks my porch. But I'll have to remove my cubby hole thing and fish this wire through, bring it out through the roof of my porch, and somehow fix a pulley system to it. I'm going to do a pulley system to where that cord can... Oh, I know how I can do it. I do know how I can do it, you all. I know exactly how I can do it. Let me tell you how I can do it. Okay, I'm going to turn it back to me. I know how I can do it now. Okay, you know the extension cords that they're retractable. They have a hook on them and you can hang them up and you can pull them down and they... to wherever you're at in the garage when you're working on something and you need some electricity. I can put this right here on one of those if I know how to do it. I can do it and it will retract back up. That's what just reminded me of, and I can just let it hang and I can go wherever. But I got to make sure I'm not going to pull the HDMI, make the HDMI port on this camera go bad. Country boy, honey, what did you miss? Well, you didn't miss too much. I was just testing out this this camera that I had got with some HDMI cable because I hadn't picked it back up. I bought some more adapters. I'm not through buying adaptions for it. I also want to get, and I probably will, the microphone is good, you all. You can hear me just fine. I've got some external things I can add to it. I'm going to get a Rode mic, a clip-on Rode mic that can mount on the side of this right here. It's like a shotgun mic because it's got good quality. I wish I knew how to make a adaptation to this lens on here. They say the lens on this Panasonic is not adaptable. You can't add existing more lens to it. But I think I could probably figure out how to do it. I could make a contraption to where I can extend the lens. I'd like to extend the lens to perhaps maybe to perhaps maybe, look at that, this one right here, to 83 times or more. This is my Nikon camera right there. So I would like to at least get that much, because I could zoom up on the moon super, super close. There's a lot of functions on this Nikon camera that it has, but I haven't taken the time to study it because I can't be interrupted when I try to study. I can't. So technology is wonderful. It really is. You can use it for good. You can. But some people use it for bad, but I like to use it for good. To share, because really, what good would it be for me having this computer, this keyboard, this Stream Deck, this camera, to just share it with myself? Nobody gets to see it. Nobody gets to see it. So we can say this of us, you all. Our spark can become a flame and change everything. We can say that of ourselves. So really, it would not, there is no really, for me, I've got to have a reason. I've got to have a reason for doing things I do. So just to have something like this and not share it, it's like I write poetry. And I can write poetry. Somebody said, Gina, you need to make a book. You need to publish your poetry and stuff like that. Gina, you need to copyright your pictures that you uploaded. But they were given to me. They were. And the poetry, it was like divinely given. When I write poetry, it's divinely given. Nothing really is of my own that I do. It's not. So it's meant to be shared. Really, it is. Yeah. See, more cannabis. You can dance too. I never used to know how to dance. I didn't. Never did dance. I didn't know how to move my body at all. Some people say, Gina, honey, you still don't know how to move your body. That's okay. At least I'm moving it. And at least I'm having fun moving it. That's what I can say. At least I'm having fun doing it. All right, you all. Thank you, Son of the Most High. You all, probably am going to go. And it's supposed to be kind of warm outside. It's 3:21. The day is slipping through our fingers. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it. Naruka, you're not a dancer either, but you move, so you dance. That's right. That's wonderful. It is. Yeah. I'm going to hop off of here, and I might do some, I'm trying to get my act together. Really, I'm trying to get my equipment together. I got lots of equipment that I need to organize and stuff, but I just don't take the time to do it. I could be a lot more organized and stuff like that, but if y'all didn't see that video with Trey 57 last night, it was really wonderful. And I didn't feel nervous at all. Sometimes, you know, if you're talking to people, if you're like put with them, you can get nervous and it don't feel too nice. I didn't feel nervous one bit at all. I didn't. Felt quite comfortable, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, there was a good energy flowing through it, and he has a lot to say about a lot of things. And, you know, I'm sure that you all don't agree with everything that I share. I've seen some comments admitting it. Gina, honey, I don't always agree with what you share, but I do thank you for sharing what you do share. See, we can do that. We can appreciate the good in everyone we can. And we can acknowledge that we have differences of opinions. And we can be respectful and hospitable. And hopefully we can come together in love and connect. Really, we can do it. We can do it. Yes, be kind. Be kind. And don't allow people to be belittling nobody. That's right. Because that's not right. If you keep on biting and gnawing at each other, if you keep on biting and gnawing at each other, watch out, you're going to be destroyed by one another. That's what it says. You're supposed to build each other up, not tear each other down. When you tear somebody down, that's not the way of love. It's not. And it isn't, it's not good being on either end. It's not. It doesn't do you good. Being the one who tears somebody else down and being the one who's getting tore down. That's not good at all. I don't think you were put here to do that unless you work for the darkness. That's right. Yes. That's right, you all. So we can do it. We can do it. Let me flip this. This is a 4K Panasonic, and I've just pulled it back out. Actually, I picked up a backpack that it could fit in. I got a really cheap backpack at the thrift store, you all. Let me take you and show you this. I know I'm supposed to be going, but let me show you my backpack that I got for this one. I'm going to show you it. I'm almost there, you all. I am. So let's look at this, you all, because we're going to stick this backpack right here. We're going to look at this backpack that I got for this right here. It only paid $5 for it at the thrift store. And it's a Canon. See the Canon backpack right here. It's got this right here. And I don't got a Canon camera, but it's a Panasonic. It's got, look, it's got these compartments in it. Got some padding. I've got my extra battery stuff in here. I've got like 3 spare battery things. But I can just put this camera right there in it. And I thought it's perfect. And I've got the manual that I can stick right there. And I could, actually I need to get all the memory cards and stuff and get those in here too. So I can have everything in one location. But yeah, if I can find a good deal, I will. I'll get it. And it's really nice for $5. Even though it's a Canon and it's got lots of pockets. You all, I have a backpack infatuation is what I've got. I like backpacks. I like useful backpacks. So that's my camera. Oh, I can just set that right there, you all. I can just set it right over here to where it can sit down just like that. And that's my thing for this camera right here. I've got a thing for that camera right here. Where are you at? Where is my camera? Oh, here it is. I got a thing for that one too. But then I got this one for this one because this is like a bigger one right here. So I know I've been talking really long and I better get off of here. I'm going to get off of here. Aw, gee, you just subscribed to my channel. That's great. Yeah, and it's okay. It's all right, you all. I'm going to go. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I do. And I've been talking way too long. 52 minutes, you all. I think my husband's done mopping the floor and it's dried and I can go downstairs now. Yeah. So, with that being said, I got a message. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's my cue to go. With that being said, you all, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love. You have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And I'm testing out this 4K Panasonic camera that I've had for a while. Somebody wanted to know. One more. I'll show you one more if I can. One more, you all. Let's see. I'll show it. Somebody wanted to know the name of it. I gotta find it first. Okay, I'm going to show you the name of it. So it's a, I'm going to show you, here's what it is. Let's do this, Gina. Okay, this is what it is. This is what I'm trying out. It's this thing right here. It's a Panasonic HC X1500. And it took me a long time to figure out which one to get, you all. It really did. See, because I was looking I've been looking a long time for one that could do live streaming. And I've been looking for one that had a HDMI port, a full-size HDMI port. But I didn't know how I was going to do it. But I know how I'm going to do it now. I do. And I just got to read the manual a little bit more. But this was an open box right here. You can see it was an open box deal. And it's hard to find stuff. If you've been out there looking for things, it's really, look, a worldwide partner. It's really hard to find stuff lately. But that's okay. Gina is going now. I've said too much, a little too much. I really did open my mouth too much. So I'm gonna go. Yes. The cyber family, there's no judgment, just be nice. That's right. It's hard enough trying to make it in the world. That's right. You should be able to come to a safe place and have a good conversation. Susan B. Honey, that's right. Yeah, I did. I found it, and I'm going to work with it. Let's see it. Boom. They cut it in half. They did. So you know. Yeah, they're saying, Gina, the algorithm's saying, Gina, okay, you need to get off of there. That's what it's saying. Get off the computer, Gina, honey. Get off. You've been talking too long. Okay, I have you. I've been talking way too long. So I'm going to go. Have a wonderful... This is too close. Let me zoom myself back out. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. I think if I push this button, it will end at the top. Let's see it. Thank you and love you.